Hello, everybody. This is for flexing your style. I'm going to be talking about that and those questions following on the assignment. I think for me, flexing my communication style is hard, but I think that the whole idea is changing your communication style to meet people where they're at. And I think I'm naturally good at that. I'm naturally able to, kind of meet people where they're at. And I think when in terms of communicating and how I communicate with others, I think it comes pretty naturally. Now, obviously, I think we all have circumstances where we not necessarily don't know how to react or what would be the appropriate communication style for the moment. But I think as we continue to learn more about ourselves and our communication style, that will kind of make itself known to other people. I mean, make itself known to us. Like, an example is if someone's going through like a death in the family, you're not going to talk loud, you're not going to talk, boisterously. You're going to have a calm tone to you. You're going to talk about where you're talking about serious things. You're not going to talk about it as if it's rash or it is what it is. You're going to come at it with an approach that is loving, kind, you're going to come at it with like a tone of just meeting people where they're at. I think a lot of times a lot of people don't know how to do that. I think they don't know what is a good or how to meet people where they're at in an appropriate way, especially when it comes to, things like that, like meeting people where they're at and their just communication style. I think it can be difficult. I would say that a challenge is for me in meeting and flexing my communication style is knowing when it's appropriate. Or I sometimes just have to give it a second to think, all right, what do I say in this moment? But then that can leave the audience or your person you're talking to in the hanging of okay, and I just told you this amazing or this heartbreaking or this deep thing. I'm waiting for your response, and I'm sitting over here processing okay, what do I say? And I think that can come across like I don't care, but in reality I obviously do care. It's just kind of thinking on the spot, okay, this is what I would say. And it has a question, what ways have you or will you flex your style? It comes and goes. You kind of do it in times you need and times you fit best. You just do. It comes easy. It just comes it will come naturally to you. The obvious is obvious. Like I said, you're not going to speak loudly at a funeral. You're not going to laugh while someone's sharing this deep emotional pain with you. You're not going to do that. So those are appropriate. Those are, common sense things. But you figure it out as you go. And the more you learn about yourself, the more you are able to kind of figure out what that looks like for you. So, yeah.